It's being talked about all over social media. We have the political ad that's guaranteed to win President Trump the election. You're going to absolutely love this. Hey gang, it's me, Dr. Steve, your Patriot Professor, here to help you stay sane during these insane times. So make sure to smack that bell and subscribe button and let's dive right in. Here it is, gang. The ad of all ads.
Wonder what Trump will actually do if he gets back into office? You don't have to speculate because he calls his plan Agenda 47. And spoiler alert, it's scary as shit. Here are some of the worst ideas we're in store for if he wins in November. 1. Attacking immigration. Trump's anti-immigration policies will be even worse the second time around. He's promised to end birthright citizenship, enlist an army to round up and deport millions of undocumented immigrants, and deploy thousands of U.S. troops to the southern border. 2. Criminalizing LGBTQIA plus Americans. Trump says he'll ban gender-affirming care for trans kids and prevent schools from helping kids through their transition. He wants to forbid schools from even teaching anything about sex and gender that diverges from the far-right's idea of the nuclear family. 3. Overhauling education. Agenda 47 includes huge changes to the education system. He wants to give huge benefits for homeschooling to indoctrinate kids with Christian nationalism, incentivize teachers to carry guns in their classrooms, further crack down on affirmative action, and destroy crucial DEI departments at colleges and universities. 4. Restoring racist crime policies. Criminal legal system reform will be off the table if Trump becomes president. He promised to bring back racist policies like stop and frisk and other ineffective and discriminatory tough-on-crime tactics that have failed in the past. He also wants to increase protections for power-abusing police while rolling back hard-fought-for reforms and institute the death penalty for low-level crimes like drug dealing. 5. Weaponizing the government. The scariest part might be Trump's threat to more or less dismantle the federal government. If he gets back in office, he's going to purge anyone who could possibly stand up to him and replace them with MAGA loyalists like Stephen Miller. He's going to prosecute his political enemies using traditionally independent orgs like the DOJ as his own personal weapon and give himself unprecedented power over agencies like the FCC and FTC. These are just the things he wants you to know about.
All right, yes. We're being a bit cruel here. Obviously, this woke warrior had no intention of putting together an ad that would win Trump the presidency, but Hot Air had a great piece pointing out precisely how this video inadvertently makes perhaps the single best case for Trump. I mean, think about all the points she made. Restrict immigration? Excellent. Sign up 70% of the country. Deport illegals? Sign up another 70% of the country. Troops at the border? Sign up another 70%. Ban gender-affirming, quote, care for children? Gang, that's another 70%. We got the receipts on that. Keep schools from pushing alphabet ideology? That's more like 80%. Promote the nuclear family? Well, why don't we go with 90% on that one? Reform public education? Check. Help people who choose to homeschool their children? Check. Allowing teachers to defend their students? Check. Ban affirmative action and DEI at universities? That's a check, check, check. That's another 80%. Cleaning up the streets by empowering police? Check. Death penalty for people who are selling poisonous fentanyl on our streets, killing hundreds of thousands of Americans? Check. Dismantle the federal government by firing useless civil servants? Wow. Check. Hire people who will actually follow presidential policies? Yeah, what a concept. Prosecute Democrats who break the law. How's that for a change? Rein in FCC and FTC? Check. I mean, it's literally like a parody. It's as if she looked up the single most popular political positions among the American electorate, and then she just listed them out, promising that Trump would enact each and every single one of them. And the hilarity in all of this is she doesn't even realize it. Are you looking to get out of your job in this economy and maybe considered business or franchise opportunities, but were totally put off by the million-dollar price tags? I recommend tapping into the parallel economy with your own online e-commerce store business and gaining a life of freedom. My friend and fellow patriot Alex Alberon has a tremendous track record of building successful online businesses for Turley talkers in our community, and I'm so grateful to have him sponsoring this video today. He's a member of Trump Golf Club, he's a close ally of President Trump's, and he's a multi-million-dollar online entrepreneur. He's the real deal. Alex offers an amazing program where he will personally help you launch your own online e-commerce store. He'll help you with everything from selecting products, creating your store, marketing your products, and much, much more. All for a fraction of the cost to start a traditional business opportunity. Turn your dreams into reality. Discover how you can apply your business ability and Alex's framework for online success to create a positive impact for you and your family. Book a free consultation with Alex to learn more by clicking on the link below or by visiting alexalberon.com/Turley. Thanks, Alex. One of the reasons this is inadvertently like the most brilliant ad ever is because it ticks off every major issue that concerns the vast majority of Americans. A few years back, there was a stunning Harvard-Harris poll that came out that showed that 75% of the population, you heard that right, 3 in 4 voters, supported the essence of an America First nationalist populist platform. It was an astonishing poll, again, a few years old for sure, but given, as I'll show you, the latest polls that we're seeing on immigration, concerns about the southern border, and the mass opposition to more aid going out to Ukraine or Israel, I think it's safe to say that these issues are still very much of concern for the vast majority of the electorate. 75% of voters said they wanted the border closed and secured. 65% supported tariffs on China. 70% wanted American troops no longer involved in foreign wars. And we're seeing comparable polls today on this. The latest AP poll shows that 70% of voters disapprove of the way Biden is handling the southern border. According to Monmouth, 6 in 10 voters believe illegal immigration is one of the single most serious problems our nation faces today. 65%, a supermajority, support deporting all illegal immigrants. And we could keep going down the list. A recent Mars poll found that only 28% of the population supports mandatory DEI training. 70% oppose sex change operations and puberty blockers for children. 71% support school choice initiatives throughout the country. I mean, gang, I think we found our winner here. As Hot Air realized, we all owe a debt of gratitude to this woke liberal. It's as if she looked up the polling on each and every major issue and decided to tell us that Trump will fulfill all of our dreams on all of them. Far from dissuading voters from Trump, she only ended up making perhaps the single best case for Trump of them all. Hey, gang, I just wanted to give you a huge note of thanks to each and every one of you, the thousands of you that have recently clicked on the link below and joined our Insiders Club. As many of you know, we took a big hit from big tech. Our channel was completely and totally demonetized, but you, literally thousands of you, stepped in and you rescued me and this channel by bypassing big tech and joining our Insiders Club. You made it loud and clear to the Silicon Valley oligarchs that we're a movement, an army of like-minded patriots who refuse to be silenced by the international woke police. And so once again, I just want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you who have joined our Insiders Club for coming to our rescue. And for those of you who want to join in on the effort and take action, gang, just click on the link below and join our email list. That way we will never, ever, ever lose touch with each other, no matter what big tech does. So just click on that link below, join our email list, and become a part of an army of literally hundreds of thousands of patriots dedicated to taking our nation back, most importantly, together.